Hey, YouTube. So, what kind of gear would be advantageous to have nearby when you go to sleep? Because when you go to sleep, it's really the most vulnerable time that we have as humans. Our situational awareness is pretty much dumbed down to almost nothing. And so, while we can mitigate a lot of things in our waking hour, it's hard to do that when we're asleep. Now, there's a lot of systems that we can put into place. We can have alarm systems, motion sensors, lighting, maybe guard dogs. Maybe we live in a nice neighborhood that has patrols, maybe like a neighborhood watch. Maybe we have gates and fences, big, thick doors with high end locks. But with all that being said, life still happens. And so it's good to have things that are nearby to grab if you need to solve problems. So, what kind of gear would you have? This is my list that I'm going to share with you. Hopefully, this will help. First of all, I like to have a flashlight. This is for obvious reasons to help navigate through the house without injuring myself. And if I want to jot down a few notes in the middle of the night, I can do that on my notepad. And so I have a notepad, a pen, and a flashlight right there. As a backup to that light, I have a headlamp, and a backup to that, I have a very small lantern for more aerial lighting, depending on the needs and the situation. I have my fully charged cell phone on the nightstand, a firearm of my choice with the weapons light. I would also have a blunt force weapon, like a bat or a baton, a trauma kit, because you never know. You could be injured in a fight with maybe someone that's trying to break in your home, or maybe there's a natural disaster and you're injured by flying debris. I would definitely have a bug out bag under the bed or in the closet, and quickly and easily accessible, because maybe your house is on fire and you have to egress out the window in your bedroom. And so if all you can grab is one or two things, I'd probably grab my bug out bag. What about the house keys or car keys? I'd probably keep that on my nightstand. If someone broke into your home and your keys were sitting on the kitchen table, they could grab those keys and steal your car. And so that could be bad. And so you'd want to have those with you. So if you did have to egress from your bedroom, you could go right to your car and get away. The next thing would be a defensive blade. Everybody has preferences. I prefer a larger, fighting blade for next to the bed. My alarm system, I like the alarm panel to be close to the bed so I can identify what zone was breached. It's a preference of mine, and I also like to have my weather alert radio on the nightstand. The wallet is there next to the bed on the nightstand, and I have a set of clothing. It's usually just some really easy to access and quick on clothing, like some sweatpants, maybe a sweater, a jacket if it's cold outside, or some rain gear. I also keep a pair of shoes in case I need to go outside. I also have a small air horn to get attention from maybe public safety or my neighbors. I could have a punctured lung, and so I may not be able to yell or scream or even blow a whistle. So having an air horn to get attention is essential. An NBC gas mask in case there's airborne particulates that are very hazardous and I have to shelter in place. And I would have to say I do have a roll of Gorilla Tape and some plastic sheeting. So if I need a shelter in place, I can actually pretty much quarantine my bedroom and try to make it as airtight as possible. So that's just my lowdown of my list. Hopefully, you can get something from this list to add to your list. And overall, that's the whole goal here, is to kind of customize the list to meet your needs. Thank you for watching. Have you got any kind of questions or any comments, or if you'd like to share your list, feel free to do so in the comment section below. And if you haven't already joined the channel, we would love to have you. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, or shared the video, please do so. It helps the channel grow. The more people you tell about the channel, the more I'm able to do more videos and know about what type of content that you like. Thanks again. Catch you soon.